Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading, Your Person's Feelings. So, we're going to dive into what your person is thinking about, what is going on right now in this moment, as far as how they view the connection. So, let's get straight into it. Meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This is card one, the Strength card. Card 2, the Father of Cups, and card 3, the Daughter of Swords. All right, so let's get straight into it. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. All right, so this reading, we're going to channel the energy of your person's feelings. So let's dive right in. I see here your energy draws you here to the teal blue crystal and the Strength card. And listen, right? This is already giving me big energy. So this ain't no weak connection. No, this relationship, it has like a power dynamic, all right? So you are a force, strong, confident, and someone who does not back down easily. And guess what? They know it. Yes, they do. Because the Strength card is screaming, I respect her, but I also fear her a little bit. And honestly, as they should, right? You're the type who carries yourself with grace. But you can also bring the fire when needed. And they see that. They see that. They feel that. And let's be real, this person knows that they just can't come at you with like any kind of energy. You demand a certain level of effort, right? And they're struggling to meet it. They are, let's face it. This person is facing challenges when it comes to, being on your level. And I'm getting this feeling like they admire you, but they're also intimidated. It's like damn, she really got her life together and I'm over here still figuring out myself, right? Still trying to figure myself out. And instead of stepping up, they are caught in between, like wanting to match your energy here with the Strength card, or and like feeling unworthy. So they are teeter-tottering, right? Between that energy. And let's keep it real. This is the kind of connection where you were the one holding everything together. Okay. The teal blue crystal is all about clarity, communication, and deep emotion. So if y'all have been, having tension, it's because they feel like you see right through them. And let me tell you, that shakes them to their core. That literally shakes them to their core because you're the type who can call them out with just a look. You know you got that look. Number one, you got that look. So you can call them out with just a look. And baby, they don't know whether to run or step up. So far, we are seeing a mix of admiration, fear, and uncertainty, right? We seeing that. But let's not stop here. Okay, let's not stop here. We we gotta go deeper. We gotta go deeper. So let's pull the next card because I really need to see what's really going on in their mind. Okay, let's see. You have this card. Okay, this is the moon, the great nurturer. So we know that they're hiding something. And I feel like this person is really good at hiding their feelings. The moon does rule over the mother and the zodiac sign Cancer. So the great nurturer, yes, you are a great nurturer. I feel like they do pick that up from you. Um, and you are devoted, you're loving, you are empathetic, right? You are inclusive. You want to include people that you care about. You want to include them in all the good things that you experience. And you're very supportive. This person knows that you have their back. Okay. So you're stable. They definitely see you as a stable minded person. Okay. But yeah, so this tells me that they are hiding something. And listen, This person is good at masking their emotions. So they don't like being vulnerable. And if you've been feeling like they are holding back, guess what? They are. See, the moon is all about illusions, mystery, and what's lurking beneath the surface. And paired here with the teal blue crystal and that energy, right, from earlier. Oh, yeah, their emotions are deep, but they don't want you to know how much they really feel. They are fighting it, and they're fighting it hard, right? Fighting to conceal those emotions. And let's talk about the great nurturer energy. As you can see, look at the oh my God, this is so gorgeous. This is a gorgeous card. The baby and the mother. Okay. Because this is you, the great nurturer energy. The moon is ruled by Cancer, which is all about mothering, care, and emotional depth. So this person sees you as someone who gives, right? You give love. You love deeply, right? You're the person who creates a safe space. And let me tell you something. They feel that absence when you pull away. Now, don't get it twisted. Just because they know how much you pour into them, it does not mean that they're ready to admit how much they need you. That's the kicker. Because they are the type to sit in a room full of emotions like, I'm fine. Meanwhile, their soul is screaming. But here's the tea. The moon also tells me that they struggle with their own emotions. It's like they don't even fully understand like what they feel for you because they spent so much time pushing it down. And let me just tell you this, when someone meets a person like you, someone who sees them, who feels things deeply, who nurtures in a way that hits different, it scares them. It scares them. So let's find out what's next because, honey, I need to see if they're going to step up or just stay hiding in the shadows. Let's see what's coming through. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So this person is definitely not over this connection, not over you, not over your energy, not over what you provide mentally, spiritually, emotionally, your physical presence. They can't let go. They cannot let go. They're saying here, I don't want to walk away. I don't want to walk away, but it's the best for us right now. So, man, let's talk about this because it's given unfinished business. So this person is not over this connection. No. Mm-mm. No. They feel the absence like something's just missing. I feel like, they might be in this weird in between space thinking, I need to figure myself out. But at the same time, they cannot shake you. You left an imprint on this person. And let me tell you something. They don't meet people like you every day. Okay? It's the kind of connection you two have, right? They don't meet that. It's rare. Okay? That's something that they just can't replace with random distraction. And they know this. But here's where you got to be real with yourself. Are you waiting for them to catch up? Because I see what's happening here, okay? You've given, you've nurtured, you've held space for them, but at the end of the day, it's not your job to teach someone how to show up for you. So yeah, they're not over it. They're not over you. But are they going to step up, or is this just words with no action? Well, let's go ahead and pull another card and see what comes through. Let's see the energy coming through. What is happening here? I want to go with this one. Let's see. This says acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Ooh. Now, that hit different. I feel the energy shift, right? With that card coming through. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. And at times we must accept things as they are, because there's no point in trying to change that is which is beyond our control. This hit differently, right? The energy shifted immediately. So here's what's really, here's what we're really dealing with, okay? You've done your part. You've shown up. You've given. You've loved. And now it's about acceptance. And not because you don't care, but because forcing something to happen before it's ready will only drain you. Let's be real. This person has their own work to do. And you're at a crossroads, right? Are you going to keep holding space for someone who isn't stepping up right now? Or are you going to choose your peace and let the universe handle the rest? Because let me tell you something. What's meant for you will never pass you by. Okay? So if this connection is real, and I can feel that it is, right? It will realign when it's supposed to. But right now it's not on you to carry it anymore. Right? This person is really recognizing your energy, the energy of who you are. They know that you don't chase, you attract. And that's the vibe, right? That's the vibe we're in this reading with. It's big imprints energy. And they know they have to do the work if they want to come back into your life. And if they want to, they will do the work. But in the meantime, you keep rising. So let's gain more insight. Let's see the next message coming through for you. What is the energy coming through? All right, what's coming through? What do you need to know about this person? The moon. Man, you got the moon twice. Yeah, this person is definitely in their feelings and they are hiding some things. The moon does rule over the mother. So I feel like the mother is significant and plays a big part in like how this person shows up in relationships. Whatever the maternal figure, whoever the maternal figure that they have in their life, that is the reason they show up the way they show up. Okay, so it's a lot of things that are hidden, things that you cannot see. But keep in mind, whatever's done in the dark will come to light. And that's one thing they are not conscious of, right? So yeah, the moon again, twice. That's no accident. That's no accident. And this person is deep in their feelings, but doing everything in their power to hide it. Yeah. So yeah, that mother figure is the blueprint for their relationships. Okay? Listen. Now listen. I'm not saying you gotta play therapist. I'm not saying you gotta play therapist, but this is why they act the way they do. If they have an avoidant, emotionally unavailable, or complicated relationship with a maternal energy, then boom. Now you see why, right? They are like this with you. So it's not an excuse, but it's the pattern. It's the pattern. So, and let's not forget, the moon is all about illusions. It's all about illusions. So there's some stuff hidden and there's things that you don't see, but you can feel. And I need you to trust that feeling. I need you to trust that feeling, because whatever is done in the dark, baby, it always comes to light. It always comes to light. And Spirit has a question. Are you ready for the truth when it finally reveals itself? Because it's coming. The truth is coming. And when it does, you're going to have to decide if this is something you're willing to keep navigating, or if it's time to let go. Okay, so let's pull another card to see the next message coming through. What is the energy? All right, as it does relate, what is happening here? This person's feelings about you. Okay, good juju. I love this card. This is from the African Goddess Rising deck. The goddess Marie Laveau, good juju, right? So what is the energy coming through? I feel like this is how this person sees you and feels about you, and a little bit envious because you have that good juju, right? But that's not your fault. You were born with it. Nah, you were born with it. So maybe it's CoverGirl. No, maybe she's born with it. And that's you. Okay, yes. I love this because, you know, Marie Laveau, she's the OG. She is the OG, the high priestess, the one who knew how to attract exactly what she wanted. So let's get into it. So this is how this person sees you. They feel your energy. They know you're divinely protected, blessed, right? And magnetic. And let's be real, they're a little envious. And not in a hateful way, but in a damn, how does she always land on her feet kind of way? Because you, my love, have good energy, good karma, good fortune. Okay? Because you move with intention. Yes, you move with intention. You don't have to manipulate or force things. Things just flow to you. They just flow to you. And that right there, it intimidates them. Because this person sees you as someone who is elevated, someone who can manifest, someone who doesn't just sit around waiting for life to happen. Meanwhile, they are stuck in their own shadows, hiding and overthinking, holding back, right? And that contrast between you and them is hitting them hard. Yeah, they want to be in your energy, but at the same time, they don't know if they can match your level. They see you as abundant, thriving, blessed, and that's why they can't fully let go. Okay, so even if they're, if they are like keeping you at a distance, even if they're keeping you at a distance, they still feel drawn to you. But here's my question. Do they just want to bask in your glow? Or are they willing to rise to meet you? That's what we need to see next. Okay, that's what we need to see next. So let's go ahead and pull the next card. Because we need to know. We need to know if they're just watching from the sidelines or actually making a move. Let's find out what's happening. Let's see. What is the energy coming through? Ooh, the 10th house, authority. This is someone that's worried about their reputation, but also nosy about yours. Isn't that funny? This is the 10th house in astrology, astrological birth chart, the 10th house. Interesting, isn't it? I do want to point out that the 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. It's ruled by Capricorn, and it rules over the career. Your public image and legacy. All right. So with this popping up, right? Also, it rules, yeah, reputation, your status, public image, your career, and your legacy. And baby, listen, this person is worried about how they look. See, they care a lot about their reputation, about keeping up appearances, about making sure people see them in a certain way. But here's the funny part, they're just as nosy about your reputation. Yes, they're watching, peeping your moves, trying to see what you're up to, who you're talking to, if you've moved on. And I feel like they're saying that they might not be saying much, but trust me, they're keeping tabs. And let's be real, this person struggles with control. They don't like feeling like they're losing their grip on a situation. And you are unpredictable because you're moving in ways they didn't expect. And that both excites and scares them at the same time. They're excited and they're scared. So, what does this mean? So, well, it means that they're watching you glow, but they're too in their head to fully step up. Okay? Because they're worried about how they'll be perceived, whether they'll look weak if they come back, right? They're worried, like, if I come back, will I look weak? Right? And also whether their pride will take a hit. Right? Now, here's where it gets real. Are you supposed to wait around until they figure out their ego issues? What? Are you supposed to wait around until they figure out their ego issues? Or are you going to keep moving like the powerhouse you are? Because I see the scales tipping. Either they're going to stop being prideful and step up, or they're going to keep watching from the shadows while you level up. And I don't know about you, right? But we don't wait for people to get it together over here. We don't. And I know you don't either because I could feel your energy. No, we don't. Okay, so beautiful card one. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading, Your Person's Feelings. We're going to find out what's going on today, okay? All right, so I see your energy is drawn here to the yellow glass crystal and the Father of Cups. So let's get into it. What I'm picking up right away is that this person has deep feelings for you, but they don't always let them show. See, because, listen, the Father of Cups energy is smooth, controlled, right? Emotionally mature, but also mysterious as hell, right? They love deeply, but quietly. They feel everything, but do they always act or, do they always act on it? Not so much, not so much. And with the yellow glass crystal energy you're drawn to, that's the solar plexus energy, okay? So it's confidence and personal power. It's the fire that drives action. And that tells me one thing, that this person knows they need to step up, but they're holding themselves back. They feel safe in their emotions. But when it comes to actually putting them on the table, putting those emotions on the table, that's where the hesitation kicks in. So here's the real question. Are they about to break this cycle and actually show up for you? Or are they going to keep sitting in their feelings without taking action? That's what I want to know. So let's go ahead and pull the next card because we need to know where this is going. All right, stay with me. Let's gain more insight. Look at that. The mystic, the asteroid, Ketu. And that's spelled Ketu. All right. So just in case you want to look up that asteroid, it's Ketu. So they definitely hiding some stuff. Listen, because when K2 show up, right? This just took a spiritual turn. So let me break it down, because K2 is all about past life energy, karma, and detachment and deep spiritual lessons. So this is giving fated connection. This is not some random person you just happen to cross paths with. No, no, babe. This is deeper. This person, they feel your energy on a soul level. That's why they can't shake you. That's why no matter how much distance is between you, you still feel connected. It's like an invisible cord, right, that ties you together. Yes, it is. But here is the kicker. K2 is also about letting go of control. And this person, they struggle with that. Okay? Because, they're fighting their own emotions, fighting their own demons, their own lessons, their own past wounds. I feel like they also could be going through a spiritual awakening because of you. You're triggering something deep within this person. Now, you know what I'm saying? I need to ask you, does this connection feel like something like you're meant to hold on to? Or is it teaching you to let go? Because it's either or when it's a karmic lesson. It either will teach you to let go, or it'll teach you to forgive, and move forward with the connection. But what does that feel like for you? Because with K2, sometimes the lesson isn't about coming together. It's about releasing what no longer serves you. Okay, so, man, that's interesting. All right, so let's gain more insight. Let's pull your next card. We got a few cards to go. So let's see what else is coming through. What other energy is happening? What is the energy? Spirit. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. This person is still connected to you. They will love to do exactly what they said here with this card. But, I'm picking up that they are scared. They're afraid that you won't fool with them in the future. You will have nothing to do with them in the future. And that scares them. It really does. Yeah. So yeah, this person is daydreaming about you and them, envisioning all the adventures and the growth and memories that you guys could create together. They want it all. Okay. And they are still connected to you on that level. And they can't see a future where you both, I feel like they can see a future where you both can thrive together. But let's get real for a second. There's fear here. This person is scared. They're afraid that you won't want them in the future, that you will move on, that they will be left looking from the outside in. It's that classic fear of rejection mixed with the desire to be close. So yes, they want to take that leap, but I feel like they're held back by the what ifs. What if you don't feel the same way? What if you've moved on? What if they mess things up again? Okay, all that worry keeps them in a cycle of hesitation. And the energy is telling me that they're still emotionally invested, but struggling to find the courage to act on it. And honestly, that can create a push and pull dynamic where they want to come forward, but end up retreating instead. Okay? So let's see what else is brewing beneath the surface with this individual, this person here. What else is brewing beneath the surface? All right. What's coming through? All right, so you got, the Ten of Wand. 10 of Wand. That's interesting. Because, it's, this is like, you feel like this person was a burden. Like this was just a heavy freaking load to carry. You know what I'm saying? And you invested so much in this relationship connection that you wonder, is it all worth it? Was it all worth it? Will it be all worth it? Right? So this card is a mixed bag, right? On one hand, listen, on one hand, it speaks burdens, responsibilities, and feeling overwhelmed. So this person, I feel like, they are carrying a heavy load right now. Whether it's from their own personal life and emotional baggage, or even the weight of their own feelings for you. So I feel like they're carrying the burden now. It's kind of like you metaphorically, like you handed them the bag. It's like, no, you take this heavy shit back. Right? So I feel like this person could be feeling like they have too much on their plate and it's causing them to hesitate when it comes to making a move. But here's the thing, the Ten of Wands also represents the end of a cycle. They are reaching a point where they need to decide. Are they going to continue? Are they going to continue carrying these burdens, or are they ready to set them down and reclaim their power? Because this card is often about needing to let go of what no longer serves them. And that's basically their fears and insecurities about the future with you. So what I'm picking up as far as what this means for the connection is this person is at a crossroads and they know that, to move forward with you, they need to let go of some of this weight that they're carrying and start facing their fears and addressing, this is the thing, addressing their emotional baggage, or even making some tough decisions about what they truly want. Ultimately the question remains, are they ready to shed those burdens and take the leap towards you? Or will they let their fears hold them back? So let's go ahead and pull another card to see what the next energy coming through, to see what else is happening in this connection. Because I feel like, I'm sensing a lot of karma in this energy. I feel like this person is getting their karma right now. They're going through some tough times. Even if they don't show it, even if they don't let you know on the outside, on the surface, honey, they are carrying a huge load, a bag. Okay, so this is harvest. I love this for you because you have planted seeds, right? And they are about to harvest. And this is what this person is feeling about you. Like, and I feel like you may have had a conversation with this person about this, about, you wanting to grow, you wanting to do things different. You need to now utilize the time that you have to create something wonderful in your life. And so with the harvest energy coming through, this is exactly what it's saying here. Okay. So let me just say this. I love this for you because it's a sign. It's a sign that you have been planting the seeds for something amazing. And now it's time to reap the rewards. See, this energy is powerful because it reflects what you have been working on, growing, evolving, and creating something wonderful in your life. And I feel like you may have had conversations. Again, I know I just said this, and excuse me because sometimes I repeat myself, but I feel like you may have had conversations with this person about wanting to do things differently, about how you're ready to embrace change and make the most of your time. And that's what this harvest is all about, reaping what you have sown. And here's where it gets juicy. This person is feeling that energy from you. They see the growth, the potential, and it's sparking something in them. I feel like they are realizing that they need to step up and match your energy. Okay? It's like they're standing at the crossroads of their own evolution, and your willingness, to embrace change is lighting the way. But remember, this harvest energy isn't just about what you're receiving, it's also about what this person is realizing. Okay? Because they're starting to understand that if they want to be a part of your future, they want to be a part of your future, they need to shed those old burdens and get in alignment. Get in alignment. With the incredible growth that you are experiencing. And that doesn't mean come over to you and start asking you a lot of questions and picking your brain. No, because then that will throw you out of alignment. That means get in alignment with who they are. Okay? So let's go ahead and dive deeper into this connection and let's see if they're going to embrace the opportunity to grow alongside you or if they're going to just let their karma keep them stuck. Let's find out what's going on. Let's see. What is the energy coming through? All right, let's see what's happening here. What's the energy coming through? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Ooh. Man, I consider this a synchronicity, especially with the Ten of Wands that showed up, especially with the messages that just preceded this message. And we just asked the question, what is this dang on person going to do? Right? So I feel like they're going to be in that season of overthinking, just for a little while longer. I don't see this person immediately changing at all. But how is the energy relate? It's facts. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. And yes, when we do resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So just go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. Okay? It's like the universe is giving them a nudge saying, hey, change is part of the game. That's what the universe is trying to tell them. But here's the thing. I feel like this person is going to be in that season of overthinking for a little while longer. Yeah, they're caught up in their head. They really are. And, they are wrestling with those fears and burdens that we talked about. Okay. So, yeah, while they do have potential to grow, I don't see them making immediate changes. Because let's just face it, you have to practice things in order to become great at it. Okay, so if they have not stepped into that space or that season of practice, then that makes perfect sense. They will not immediately change. So the energy relates to their struggle with accepting change. And I feel like this person, yes, is feeling overwhelmed, and that could lead to a little bit of stagnation. They know that they need to let go, but they're still clinging to those old patterns, those old beliefs, those old, beliefs that they have, about the connection. And it's like a tug of war with their own emotions, right? Wanting to move forward, but being pulled back by fear and uncertainty. You definitely got an overthinker here on your hands. Yes, you do. Well, I don't know if they're on your hands, but you know what I'm saying? So what does this mean for you? Listen, it's a reminder to stay in your own flow. Keep nurturing your growth and let them figure out their path. It's not up to you, right? You can't force them to change, but you can inspire them by living your truth. Stay focused on your harvest, right? Stay focused on your harvest that you cultivated. And let's see, you have, let's see what other insights come through with your final card that we are pulling here for you. What other insights are coming through? The Sun, which is the source. All right, the Sun card. Love this. Love this. The Sun does rule over the zodiac sign of Leo. So this person could have Leo in the top placements of their birth chart, or Leo could be in yours. As a confirmation here in the reading, that the Sun is also rules over the Father, which is intriguing because you were drawn to the Father of Cups. So that's a synchronicity. So what is the message coming through? Let's see. What am I feeling here? Wow. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. We pulled the Sun. Yes, honey. This card is all about, look at it. It's all about joy, vitality, and positivity. So it's the source of light and life, shining brightly to illuminate everything in its path. Okay? The Sun represents a burst of energy and warmth. And it's here to tell you that good things are on the horizon. Now let's dive deeper. As I mentioned, the Sun is ruled by Leo. So there might be some strong Leo energy at play here, either in this person's birth chart or yours. This is a confirmation, right, in your reading. And it's significant because it resonates with the Father of Cups that you were drawn to earlier. And I know I just said that, but I want to reiterate, right? Okay, that nurturing and loving energy combined with a powerful sense of self, which is the Sun. So your Sun sign, like in your zodiac, your Sun sign is the sign of self. Okay, so the message here is bright and clear. There's potential and growth and enlightenment in this connection, despite the struggles and overthinking that we've discussed. The Sun brings a reminder that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And this person has the potential to embrace their feelings and step into the light of their truth, right? They just need to move past the shadows that have been holding them back. So this card signifies that joyful times are ahead. Okay, joyful times are ahead, and it's about finding that happiness within themselves and possibly reigniting the spark between you two. So yeah, they need to let go of their fears and fully bask in the sunshine. but the energy is shifting in a positive direction. Now, how does this relate to your connection? It tells you that, even if they're in their head right now, the potential for transformation is powerful within this connection, because the sun brings the promise of clarity. And again, what's done in the dark will come to light. Something about this connection that you weren't aware of, that you may have had as a part of your, intuition, something is coming to light. It's the promise of clarity and illumination. Okay? This person sees the beauty of what you are, who you are, what you offer to the connection, and what you two can share together. Okay? So, this is a call to remain optimistic and embrace your own light and continue to nurture your own growth. Because the sun suggests that, the best is yet to come. And your connection has the potential to shine brightly if both of you allow it. Okay? And there you have it, Clarity family, your person's feelings and insights into this connection. Remember, you have the power to create your own reality. So shine on. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. All right, Clarity family, we're diving into card 3, and your energy has drawn you here to the Tangerine Glass Crystal and the Daughter of Swords. So let's see what's brewing in this connection. What I'm picking up, just straight off is, first off, the Daughter of Swords is all about curiosity, communication, and that youthful, inquisitive spirit. So this energy brings like a fresh perspective, and I'm feeling a sense of excitement here. So this person, I feel like, is keeping an eye on you and wanting to know what you're up to. And they're eager to gather information. So I feel like they may be like a bit chatty or have a lot on their mind, and they're ready to express it. Now, with the Tangerine Glass Crystal here, we're tapping into vibrant energy, and it's all about creativity, enthusiasm, and a zest for life. So this combination is saying like there's a spark in this person's feelings towards you. So they're curious about your thoughts, your life, and may even want to reach out to communicate. Okay. But here's the catch. They are feeling a little hesitant or uncertain about how to approach you. So there's a blend of excitement and a touch of apprehension at the same time that's happening in their energy. I feel like, yeah, they want to dive deeper and explore what's between you two, right? But they're also like just trying to gauge the situation before making, bold moves. Okay, so it's like, how you dip your toe into the water to see if it's too cold or not, right? At a swimming pool. So they haven't actually got to the point to dip their toe. They are still thinking about it, as it does relate with the sword, because the sword energy is about the mind, the intellect, and it also represents the air zodiac. So you got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. That is strong to hear either in the top placements of their birth chart or yours. Okay, so let's see what other insights are coming through. This connection is definitely alive with potential, and I'm here for it. So let's pull another card to see what the energy unfolds. All right. All right, you got Saturn, the planet Saturn, which is the organizer. Interesting. The planet Saturn does rule over Capricorn. Yes, it does. It rules over Capricorn. And we know with Saturn, Saturn says, hey, everything has its rightful place. Everything has its rightful place, right? This is the planet of discipline and structure and responsibility. And Saturn is the ultimate organizer. The ultimate organizer. And his presence here suggests that, there's a need for stability and order in this connection. So with Saturn showing up, this person might be feeling the weight of their responsibilities. And it could be, I feel like it's influencing them how to approach this relationship. It is. Feeling that weight of their responsibilities is influencing them on how to approach this relationship. Yes, they are contemplating what it takes to create a solid foundation with you because they know you're not going to settle for nothing less. You're solid, you're loyal, you're patient, you're truthful, you are committed, right? You're reliable. So you don't want to settle for anything less than that, and they know it. There's a serious side to this energy. And it's hinting, that they know you're not just about fleeting feelings or whimsical romance. And they're thinking about, you know what I'm saying? They're in their feelings thinking about what could they do to build something lasting with you. So, yeah, I can definitely see that they're trying to figure out how to like not cross your boundaries, but align with your boundaries. And what does it take for them to bring to the table? What do they need to bring to the table? Right? So yeah, they are feeling a little overwhelmed and by the seriousness of their feelings and the commitment that come with it. But Saturn, honey, is encouraging them to take a step back and assess the situation, to think about how they want to move forward. So while, yeah, there is a spark of curiosity, excitement from the Daughter of Swords, but Saturn will remind us that this person knows that relationships require effort and stability. They know that because of the way you move. Okay? But, yeah. I feel like this person is definitely in the process of organizing their thoughts and feelings and really just trying to balance out, everything. They see you as someone that's having that youthful enthusiasm, right? With a sense of reality, though. Like you're enthused, but you like, you better come correct or baby step off. But in the grand scheme of things, I feel like this combination is powerful. So it shows that they are trying, they're not just rushing in without a plan. They want to ensure that whatever they build with you is solid and worthwhile. So it's about laying the groundwork for something beautiful, which is something you are naturally born with, right? Even though you may face challenges at times, you are born with knowing how to lay that groundwork to create something beautiful, right? So, yeah. Well, let's keep the energy flowing and see what other insights come through. What's the next layer that we can uncover with this person's feelings? What is the energy coming through? Lost. That's a shift. Lost. I feel lost without you. So it's definitely saying they in their feelings, honey. Ooh. They are in their feelings. They feel lost. Okay. That's a powerful shift. So this sense of being lost, it signifies that they might be struggling, right? With their own identity without you. They are feeling a deep void and realizing how much you mean and how your presence enriches their life. The weight of their responsibilities, highlighted by Saturn, and combined with this feeling of being lost, it creates a complex emotional landscape for them. Okay, so they're reflecting on the good times that you guys shared and reminiscing about the connection and feeling a sense of longing to reconnect. It's like They are navigating through fog and just really trying to find their way back to you. So this energy is raw and real, indicating that they're not just, casually interested. They are deeply affected by your absence. So what does this mean for you? It's a reminder that your presence has a significant impact on their emotional state. Yes, they are wrestling with their feelings, trying to make sense of it all. But it's clear that they recognize, how deep this connection is that you guys share, how deep, the emotional connection is. They recognize that. Hmm. Okay, so let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? What is the energy as it does relate? The Lovers. The Lovers card. Wow. I feel like they see you resonating with the Lovers energy. This is what you deeply desire. A truthful, honest, loving, loyal, caring connection with someone. And I feel like they question whether or not they're able to step up to the plate. Because I feel like they really want to be the right person for you, but they have not done the work. They have not done the work. This is a power card to land on, especially in the context of feelings. Because again, this card represents deep connections and choices and love and the harmony that comes when two souls resonate with each other. So I feel like this person sees you resonating with the Lover's energy, right? You're about that real raw intimacy. And it's clear that yes, you want a partner who can match your depth and vulnerability. And you deserve a partner that can do that. But here's where things get a little tangled. They are questioning whether or not they can step up to the plate. And this might be why they're feeling lost and overwhelmed. Because there's a recognition of the profound bond that you share here. But it's also fear of not being able to meet your expectations or give you what you truly deserve. So yes, this card reflects, it reflects their inner struggle. Yes, they deeply feel the pull towards you and want to embrace this connection, but they are also grappling with doubts and insecurities about their ability to maintain such a meaningful relationship. They want to be the person you deserve, but they're uncertain if they can rise to the occasion. See, because the Lovers encourages them to make a choice. Either like, step into their power and embrace the potential of this connection, or let their fears hold them back. It's a pivotal moment for them, and they're weighing their options carefully. Okay? They are weighing their options. Not with other people, but the option of like, being vulnerable and stepping into the connection or letting go. Those are the options that they are weighing. So, yeah, so let's see what else we can uncover about how they are processing their feelings. How are they processing their feelings, and what steps might they make moving forward? Let's see here. Let's see. Deep in your heart, you already know. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Ooh. Honey, Spirit got a message for you. Spirit is like, honey, trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Trust yourself. The Moon card is coming through. The moon rules over the mother. It also rules over the zodiac sign. Spirit is saying this person has shown you so many things. So paired with their action and your intuition, you can't miss. No, you cannot. Yeah. Trusting your intuition is the key to navigating this connection. Okay? So trust yourself. And this ties beautifully. It ties beautifully with the moon. This person has shown you many things. The highs, the lows, and the intricate layers of their emotions. So as they process their feelings, they are likely grappling with their fears and insecurities. But they're also becoming more aware of their intuition. And I feel like they're realizing that they need to trust, right, themselves and really just be themselves. Okay? And with that, you're encouraged to trust your gut and be honest with yourself about, what you truly want in this connection. And this self-reflection here, it could lead you to really understand what's going on with this person. They know that, if they're more vulnerable, that the chances of this being a healthy relationship is great. But see, the fear lies in their ego, right? Being vulnerable. They're wondering, is it worth taking the risk? Is it worth taking that risk? So Spirit is nudging you to do what feels right. Okay? Do what feels right. And also, the energy here is saying that this person does need to let go of that fear and embrace the love that's present. And they need to listen to that inner voice that's guiding them towards you. Recognizing that whatever is done in the dark will eventually come to light. So they can't hide forever. So it's something you will find out about this person that you were thinking about for a while. And I feel like the answer is yes. That is exactly what's taking place. So be prepared for that to come to light. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like also this person could be moving towards a place of clarity where they will have to face their feelings and take action. I feel like this person will reach out to you to communicate and express their emotions, right? Or even come to the terms of confronting their fears. The fears that have been holding them back, because the energy is shifting here. And it's clear that they are on a path towards understanding you more and making a choice to deepen this connection. They're on a path. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming. What other insights that we can uncover about their journey and what's happening, their feelings. What is coming through, Spirit? Progression, journey. That's crazy how we just said journey. And the word journey is literally on this card. Progression, journey, and moving forward. See, this is what they see you doing. You're a catalyst for their growth. I consider that a synchronicity. Straight out. Straight up. Yes, I do. That's the perfect alignment with what we've been discussing. It's like the universe is affirming that movement is happening here. And this card signifies that, they see They're recognizing that you're on a path of growth and evolution. And they like to be on that path of growth and evolution, right? Both individually and within the context of this relationship. So this person sees you as a catalyst for their growth. You inspire them to reflect on their life, their choices, and what they truly want. They feel that being connected to you has propelled them, right, into a journey of self-discovery, pushing them to confront their fears and aspirations. You're not just a passing chapter. You're a significant part of their narrative, helping them to evolve and progress. Yes. So this is the thing, as they navigate their feelings, they are, they will begin to understand that this connection isn't just about romance. It's about learning and growing together. Okay? Because they see you and this connection as a partnership that they see your energy. You are a supportive and transformative energy. You encourage them to step out of their comfort zone. Low key, you inspire them. And they're starting to realize that they can't stay stagnant. They can't stay stagnant if they want to be with you. So this is a crucial time for them, right? The idea of progression, it means that, they may take actionable steps moving forward, whether that's opening up more about their feelings, addressing the past issues in this connection, or even being more present in the relationships. They are starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And with that comes the motivation to move forward with intention. Okay? Yes. So let's go ahead and keep this momentum going and pull your final card and see what the message is coming through for you. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what is the final message, Spirit. What is coming through? You have live out loud. Live out loud. And this is what you doing, living your best life, and they know it. The goddess Yasigi, her name is spelled Yasigi, and she's from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. The goddess Yasigi. Listen, live out loud, live your best life. Don't look back. All right, because this is real. This is a vibrant and powerful message. So this card, it's all about embracing your true self and living authentically. Okay? You are living your best life, unapologetic, shining your light, and they see it. They see it. This energy radiates confidence and self-expression. And it's a call to embrace everything that makes you unique. You're not just existing, you are thriving, and that's magnetic. And yes, this person is inspired by you, but at the same time, they're intimidated. This person recognizes that you don't hold back. You're not out here making waves. You're out here, right? You're out there making waves and living fully. Let's face it, your authenticity is inspiring. And it's a stark contrast to the struggles that they are facing in processing their own feelings. So they may feel drawn to your energy, understanding that it reflects a life well lived and filled with passion and purpose. This is a reminder for them as well, right? They need to embrace this energy of living out loud and not let fear or insecurity hold them back. So it's about stepping into their power, like you're doing, and being true to themselves, just as you are. But this connection has the potential to be like a beautiful partnership where both of you where both of you can encourage and uplift each other on your journeys. So, yeah, as they see you thriving, it motivates them to step up and align their life with the energy of growth and authenticity. So, this final card solidifies the message that your journey together is just beginning, and this is filled with possibilities if the both of you would allow that. Okay? So, there you have it, your person's feelings. And your journey, card 3, is rich. Your journey is so rich, right? With potential and transformation. Keep shining your light, and let's see where this path takes you. So, beautiful card 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.